Welcome back. I was just thinking. I went to the restroom. I was just thinking. This is a little slower pace than what a lot of people are used to, and just kind of chill, going through it. Not as exciting as a lot of other videos, but I hope some people get as much, at least a few people, get enjoyment out of this as much as I enjoy doing it because I'm actually having a lot of fun. And if nobody likes it, I'm still having fun. So I mean, it's a win-win for me. If no one besides me ever hears this, then that's cool with me. If people like what I'm doing, that's also cool with me. Very laid back way. I need to click on this thingy, my bobber. Come on, don't attack me, don't attack me, don't attack me. Bam! Alright, see you later, bye. Oh, no, he's attacking me. Oh, I snared him. Okay. But yeah, if you don't enjoy it, don't have to watch. It's the beauty of YouTube. There are 13,000 videos. I think the statistic was there is every minute of real time 24 hours of videos updated or uploaded to YouTube. And there's also this cool website you can go on and it'll show you videos with 0 views, which I think is really funny because that means people aren't watching their own stuff, I guess. Which is funny to me because I mean, you can watch it at least once or just click on it, but teach their own. I'm not gonna knock on anybody because that's not what I do. Everybody got their own thing. As long as it doesn't affect me, you can do whatever you want. I'm cool. It'll be interesting to see, sitting down to record as opposed to... I did a test, of course, like a 5-minute test. I like the sound and everything. And it'll be interesting to see, as I'm rewatching this, what kind of weird tics or, things I can change about the video. Like if I'm moving the camera too much, which I think I am doing right now, a little too much. I'm just so used to moving the camera so fast. Or if I'm saying like too much, which I do. I like a lot. I say like a lot. Or or etc. It'll be interesting to see how my speech patterns change, at least, if anything. And it's good practice for me. I've always been interested in voiceovers and narration. I've tried doing the audiobook thing, but I mean, none of this stuff interested me. So I tried the audiobook thing through the ACX, and honestly, I just couldn't. I don't know what it was about it. Maybe it was the editing, because for the way they put it, which is actually really accurate, for every hour of audiobook that you listen to, it took 6 hours of work. So if the audiobook is 10 hours long, it's 60 hours of work, which I mean, when you think about it, 60 hours, that's a week and a half of a full-time job, right? Well, first of all, you can't have a runny nose. You can't be sick at all. If you're sick, you can't work because your voice sounds weird. You have to warm up your voice because if your voice is different from chapter to chapter, it'll throw people off, and you'll get negative reviews. And then just editing, it's at a point it's so monotonous, and I did it for a while. I would say put at least 200 hours of work into the various things I tried, but just listening to my voice I don't think I have a horrible voice, which is why I'm doing this. I think I have a unique voice, but just having to sit there and edit and just cut out and move, and I would get so bored. And you can't listen to a podcast or YouTube or something because you have to listen for whatever you're listening for. And it was so monotonous, and then too, I did this thing, I guess it was my fault, where I would take these books that were kind of popular, but I didn't have interest in. So one time I did this semi-erotic gay vampire novel I was trying to do, and after about halfway through the book, I was like, I just can't get into this. I can't like, I don't want to do that. And then my friends make fun of me because like, oh, you know, erotic vampire novels sell really well. But I just couldn't do it. So, I mean, I'm giving this a try just to see what's up, what's going on, what's popping. Anyway, trying to kill these swoops. Excuse me. I mean, not talking is cool too. You know, I guess you can just listen to like sound of the gun shooting. And again, like I said, if the game is too loud or too soft, please let me know. Please let me know what you guys prefer, what you don't prefer, because I mean, I did it to where I think it would be good, but if people agree that it's not good, then please let me know. I mean, don't be a douche about it. They're like, oh, you suck balls, you know. Can I please hit the M button? Right here, okay. You suck balls at doing stuff. It's like, well, no. I mean, yes, I do suck balls right now because I'm just starting out. But, you know, if I could change something, please let me know. Anyway. I guess talking about, you know, doing this in YouTube and stuff. One of my channels that I watch is Game Grumps. And recently, Aaron, Ego Raptor, had to do some episodes by himself, and he was just talking about like all kinds of like, he's doing Mega Man X, and he was talking about all kinds of like life things and what he thinks about stuff and just like getting into some deep shit. And I'm just like, I mean, at a certain point I want to do that, but what else can I talk about? But I mean, I can talk about the game, but anyway, now we're talking to Morton Cloudstalker. Should I give him the Schnarf voice? No, that's okay. I'll do it later. Well met. If Amho has already explained the minor quibbles of what kind of goblins will be driving from our lands, let's get to work. Sounds good. A few days ago, we found a Venture Co. caravan traveling under guard on the northern shore of Stone Bowl Lake. We lost 2 of our number in an earlier battle, so we were quick to attack and lay waste to the caravan. We left their supply crates, thinking that our torches would destroy anything of value, but given that Venture Co. salvagers have been spotted near the burned wagons, maybe we were wrong. Perhaps you can go to the caravan and examine the contents of the crates. I can absolutely do that. I'm on my way back to that anyway. So I'll do that real quick. What's up, bro? CDOS. Oh, he used disengage. That's funny. I love that move. Disengage. I remember when disengage was added with that jump ability. I was in a Warsong Gulch. Capture the flag. For anyone who doesn't play WoW ever. And I was following the shaman, and I killed him, and the flag was laying on the ground. And from behind me, I got snared by something else. And I saw someone running, one of their team run to try to grab the flag. So I jumped in the air, turned around, hit disengage. I flew backwards toward the flag, and I got the flag back before they killed me. And I did it all without like thinking. And I was in the graveyard getting respawn. I was like, wow, I really wish I was capturing that moment. Because that was like one of the only times I've ever played this game where I felt really fucking cool. Was just doing that. All sides of the crate are stamped with a sign of the Venture Co. Mining Division. Notes printed carefully on the side of the cart indicate that the contents are due for processing at one of their central plants. Prying open the lid reveals a tightly packed assortment of ore and minerals, more evidence of the Venture Co.'s mining operation in Mulgar. On the top of the ore and minerals, you remove a tightly bound sheaf of papers. Up on the foothills to the east, you can barely hear the sounds of work and see smoke rising from a large fire. Cool. Let me go turn this stuff in, and then I'll go to back to that guy. Anyway, yeah. But that was, I mean, in Burning Crusade, I was all about PvP. Once arenas hit, like I would do arenas, and then once you know, Wrath Lich King came out, I was into more raiding, and I was playing a druid, you know, a resto druid a little more, which was fun. But the one thing I've always kind of been bad about this game about is money. Like, I can never keep my money. I'll always spend it on stuff, and I'm kind of bad about farming them for money. So, excuse me, I guess I could have waited till the next episode to take a drink, but I'm unprofessional. Max talk about Aaron. He's talking about a whole bunch of the life shit, and doing a solo let's play is, you know, not easy. A lot of the solo let's players, I mean, I wouldn't sit. Oh, okay, I guess technically this is a let's play. Oh, I can do this guy's quest. I forgot the story behind this guy. Please leave a comment in the comments if you know this guy's story. It's some kind of kid that was passing away. I can't remember. Help, Polvor! My prized puppy Kyle has run away. I just know he's running around Bloodhoof Village lost and hungry. Will you find him and feed him? Once he eats, he will settle down and come home. If you feed him, you will need to find food. His favorite meal is tender strider meat. Just venture east and you should find plenty of striders. Hunt one down and take its succulent meat to Kyle. When you see Kyle in town, put the meat down and he is sure to come to you. I think some kind of kid knows his make a wish. I cannot remember. Anyway. I'm not on the par like, you know, Markiplier and Game Rooms and all that stuff, but, you know, I definitely can see how difficult it is going to be just me talking by myself, even though I'm reading a lot of the time. My grandfather once told me stories about his battles with a strider named Mazaranche. Oh, I remember that thing. He told me of its demonic red eyes, razor-sharp talons, and venomous bite. As fortune would have it, while traveling across the plains, I encountered it, and it took a nasty bite from my shoulder. He was as terrible as my grandfather described. I have gathered all the parts of the remedy I need to cure myself, except the flatland cougar femur. I grow weaker by the moment. Please help me. Oh, God. I'm surprised that quest isn't timed. He goes weaker by the moment. All right, so another quest. Wait. Anyway, next time on Quest Text, I will turn in these quests and read them and see what else I can get some kind of other shenanigans I get into. See you next time.